Hi, it's Margie. Why bother complaining, right? Well, I have no health care. I have no medication. Not even thyroid medication. They said, well, you don't have a tranquilizer. Well, but can you say it's okay not to have a thyroid medication? Or it's okay not to have a blood pressure medicine? Mikey, Cheryl. The thing is, these people have been out to bring me down for a long time. Start with Mayor Phil Kramer of Franklin Township, and he's done everything. Tried to murder me, imprison me, put me in the nut house, had me illegally committed to mental hospital, succumb. And I haven't been able to get a legal remedy because there's nobody with balls enough to represent me against these audacious, Democratic corrupt assholes. And see, Mikey's here only because of voter fraud. And how did she get here? Because she's running the state. I have nothing. If I have nothing, I would bet right now I'm not alone. Because Mikey don't care about us. She cares about those migrants down there. In fact, those criminal migrants down in Delaney Hall. She's willing to riot and make a safe place to protest, you cunt. Make a safe place to hide your ass, you idiot. You look like a dope. You're a cheat. You're a liar. You're a scum. And you're a cunt. Take your ponytail on your flip. If you wanted to be governor, Mike, you might have started by going to Chanel. So wearing an idiot little tomboy clothes you want to think you are, because you're not. Either you're a dyke or you're a woman. If you want to be a dyke, say so. Oh, you're having an affair with Corey because he's gay. I know. This state is only for the gay, isn't it? And the creepy, and the migrants, and the illegals. Because you don't care one iota. I'm born on the 4th of July, Mikey. I'm the U.S. citizen. Long time. I pay taxes. 37 years to this rotten state, you cunt. And what do I get? Nothing. Nothing at all. So when you pay for a service and you don't get it, you ask for a refund. So, Mikey, send me $300,000 back and I'll move to another state because you suck. You took my money, all your Kramer and this one and that one, and did nothing. In fact, my child was brought here for a better life. See, the first day of school, a black boy pulled out her panties on the bus, and this bus driver did nothing. Across the street was a marvelous family, a woman who was a pianist and a drummer, married. She had a PhD, and they had a son. So the son went to the pool his first day that he was eligible, by his age. Little think, darling kid. And what happened? Dexter murdered him in the pool. And what? Nobody saw it. I mean, here's the pool packed with a lifeguard, and nobody saw Dexter punching this kid underwater till he seized and he died. Oh, that's not all that Dexter did. Let me tell you, this kid, my friend Brooks, on the other side of town, he pistol whipped my friend until he lost his leg, and then when a diabetic can't stand, then they degenerate, and then he died. That wasn't like a direct murder, but it was a consequence of the attack by this hideous cunt, Dexter. And the whole life here is run by black people. You can't get anybody. I mean, now I've talked to a few white people who's like said anything, but I have, Janelle was here last July, and I happen to have the papers that were a result of her visit, and they were devastating. It was a result losing benefits, Janelle. Yeah, cunt. And now I had to accept her. Let me see, Kathleen, she's supposed to be helping. I had to accept Janelle again. Forced to accept that lying nigger cunt. Oh, I'm not supposed to say, I know. What does she call me? I don't know. It's just, I live with a Vietnam veteran. We have no food. We have no money. I have no health care. I have no medication of any kind. Now, I did have my friend, or my representative from Manoble, which is my health care, and I told him what's happening, and he's going to get a social worker to help me. And hopefully, by that social worker, I can get, a civil rights attorney, and then this miasma, this ridiculous purged by Kramer. And then, Mikey, I don't know you, but what I've read, and before you came here, Your predecessor had a couple of words about you before you got here. You know what I'm talking about, Murphy. He told me about you, Mikey, and it wasn't good. How do you think I found out about your graduation and not being allowed, to be at the ceremony because you cheated? I remember, Mike, you said you were just helping friends. Of course you were. You're magnanimous. You just bend down and bend over and everybody fuck you in the butt because you're so kind. You're the milk of kindness. Where's my tax refund? And why are you charging me property taxes at all? I'm 100% disabled all my life. I'm 76 years old, Mikey. Don't you think it's about time I stop carrying the burden of something that I don't get any results from? Take Kramer down. He's a felon, but nobody hears me. I speak and I speak. It's like a pin drop in the forest. Nobody hears it. I hope God helps us all. I hope God helps me because God knows I need it. Lord above, Holy Mother, give me a break already. This is not only tedious, it's horrible. When you don't have something to eat, you don't have any medication. Not even blood pressure. Can you imagine what happens to a lady without her blood pressure medicine? It's called the blood pressure spikes. And when the blood pressure spikes, it's a danger, to your life. Need I go on? This is reprehensible. And in Bergen County, I didn't know when I came to school at Livingston that I'd be condemned to a life in this hellhole of Middle Jersey because it is ignorant cunts. Kramer hiring a Ciolone, wants us to vote for Ciolone factor. Not really Kramer. It looks like Aunt Jemima. Did you dig her out of your ass? Did you? I'm just saying, people of New Jersey, take your head out of your ass and look what's happening. And if you're a Democrat, are you a socialist? Are you a communist? Do you really want to have criminal migrants have more rights than citizens who are born here? And if you do, get the hell out. We don't want you either. God help us. Merciful Christ, help, help, help. I know He will, because God is there for me. Praise God.